Now, I've got some messages, as is traditional for the best man. As Paul said, he wasn't born in best of health. And in your own words, it was Dr. Philip Ransley who put you together. And he unfortunately is working overseas at the moment, but emailed to say, I would have loved to be at your wedding, and I hope you have not only a wonderful day, but also a wonderful life together. Also, your first dance is still a mystery to everyone, I think, myself included. But Paul emailed the man or woman, or animal, or vegetable, or mineral, who sings your first dance, and got a reply back from he, she, or it, saying, I'm completely honoured, I hope you have a beautiful wedding and a wonderful married life. Which will have even more significance once we find out who it is. There's also an email I got from your cousin. Quite how she got my email address, I'm not sure, but she somehow tracked me down. Which I have here. Emailing from Australia, which is possibly meant to be read in an Australian accent, which I can't do. So I may just go for the plain English. Saying, G'day cousin Zoe, it's your kangaroo cousin here. Big congratulations to you both on your wedding day. Wishing you both every happiness and many years of laughter and fun as Mr. and Mrs. We'll be raising a schooner of VB to you both. Much love, Sarah and Carl in Sydney, Australia. And finally, there's also, Zoe has always had a thing for Colin Firth. Arguably her second true love, beyond belief. And Paul actually wrote to him, presumably to warn him away from pushing him. But he did actually reply with a signed photograph for you. That's for you to frame or Paul to burn. Who gets it? And one bit of admin, which Paul occasionally loves, which is anyone with a digital camera who's taken photos and is willing to distribute them publicly. If you find me or another usher towards the end of the evening, once you've taken lots, I've got a laptop with a card reader to hand, so we could just grab a copy of your photos, if that will be okay. And if not, that's fine. But then over the course of next week, I will put them online for Paul and Zoe to look at while you're away. And if you go to paulandzoe.com, then your photos will be there, and you can leave a message for you or similar. There's also one other bit of admin, which is that Paul is of course now married and is off the market. But any women in the room who may have a key to Paul's house for any reason, no questions asked, but could they possibly please return them? Ideally now, if that's all right. Anyone else who might be less willing? You're now safe. No one's going to burst in on you. In conclusion, I'll just say, Zoe is a nurse, a psychologist, and now a loving wife, and Paul badly needs all three. Paul, by contrast, is a writer, a comic, and now a devoted husband. And I'm sure that the love and happiness that Paul Young, the husband, brings into your life will frequently outweigh the occasional bother of Paul Carenza, the comedian, testing out new material on you with a variety of successes or failures. If I may use and horribly overextend a metaphor I've often heard from Zoe, you're both very, very good eggs, but together you make an even better omelette. And fittingly, I do realise how cheesy that is. So I invite everyone to stand up and raise your glasses. And a toast to your love, your laughter, and living happily ever after. To the bride and groom.